So a wee bit later, I'm feeling much better. I haven't moved yet, but I've got my eyesight back. I didn't black out, thank goodness. Jess is right here. She is worried and came back to see about me. Thank you, Jess. She did not cause that fall. Remember that lecture I gave you about wet rocks and slippery and not grippy? I stepped on a rock that I thought wasn't slanted very much, and thus I could safely step on, and whoop, right there I went. I did have hold of a tree about, what is that, about 4 inches wide. But, and I think it helped because it meant I didn't go tumbling down. Here's the tree. But I smashed my chest into it because I hit it so hard. That's why I thought I broke a rib, but it seems to be okay. A rib I think would have still hurt. I'm not poking it though. No, I'm pretty sure it's okay. So we'll continue the walk, hike. I'll be glad when I get down this crap. This part's pretty easy. I don't recall being at risk here. I don't like falling, especially since my doctor keeps saying I have fragile bones. But nobody broke, so can't be that fragile. But you know, you can't live your life like, oh, I might get hurt. You've got to go out and try stuff. And like, this hurt, but I'm not injured. Good thing since we're alone out here. But I at least do have a cell phone. I could possibly maybe get reception here. Who knows? Alright, well, I guess I need to get up and get going now before I get ticks all over me. That's the other problem with falling, is the ticks jump all over you. And here we are at Jonathan Wood's hog pen. I'll tell you why it got that name. Because it doesn't look a thing like a hog pen. But I believe it was during the Revolutionary War. The settlers who lived here around used this enclave, I would call it, with big rocks on this side and this side, and that side being pretty tall. So all they had to do is build a stone fence around this area right here, and they had a pretty big pen so that the soldiers couldn't confiscate their animals and leave them to die in the winter just so they could eat now. So that's it. Let's head on back. I only allow myself one fall a month, and this is very early in the month, so it means I'm going to have to be cautious for a very long time. I do this to prevent me, since I hike every day, to prevent me from taking too many chances and seriously hurting myself, because I couple, you know, one accident on top of another. For example, right now, if I did something that made me crash into my left side again, I have a feeling something would perhaps break. Because even now I'm having trouble breathing. You know, if I breathe really deep, it hurts. So I need to give it some time to rest. And don't tell me to go to a doctor, because that's not happening. Don't like doctors. And we've now come to the Jonathan Woods Pond, created by beavers. Except for the fall, it was a really nice hike. Jess, you were very good today. Thank you. Good girl.